Good morning. Good morning. Oh, let me turn on some lights here in the dark today. Sorry about that. Hope you're all having a nice start to this morning. We're still in the position of waking up and having a choice, right? Do I make the world a better today somehow, or do I not even bother? That's actually from Tom Hanks. That's a quote from Tom Hanks. We are in a position of waking up and having a choice. Do I make the world a better today somehow, or do I not even bother? Powerful, very powerful when I saw that last night, and I was like, wow, that's definitely something that I wanted to build upon. Now, how do you usually feel when you first wake up in the morning? Are you fully rested? Are you recharged? Are you ready to make the day a great one? Or do you struggle? Do you struggle to kind of slide out of bed, stumble and grab that first sip of coffee? Good morning. Just had my collagen breakfast, having my coffee as usual as well. Or, like, do you struggle? Do you struggle to slide out of bed and stumble to grab that first sip of coffee and then take that commute into work? You dread the meetings that you don't want to be in, and maybe even walk by that first co-worker that you just don't get along with every single morning, right? And so I admit, I admit myself, there's days where I just wish for the week to end, and you just want to sleep in on the weekends. You just want to just make it to the weekends. You might not have control of the job you have, where you live, your roommates even, or even like that bus route that you have to take to get into the office. But what you have complete control over is how you react and the decision you make when these challenges come up. Then I realized that, if I can't change my situation, and I can't change what I'm working on and who I'm working with, I can actually make that switch, right? Flip that switch and think of all the ways I am learning, the way I am contributing, the way I am finding value in everything I was doing. I wasn't planning to leave, so instead of feeling down, feeling gloomy and upset that of everything that's around, I kind of just did a 180, and I started asking myself, was I helping others? Am I contributing to like a bigger vision? When we just think about us and how we will benefit, we are looking inwards, right? We're looking inwards, and how I will get ahead, and how will I gain. We'll never be satisfied, right? Hey, Ronald, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. Comment where you're tuning in from. Like to give you a good shout out there. So, well, good morning, Ronald. Uh, Again, when you don't bother trying to make things better, you're actually stuck, right? You're stuck. You gotta let yourself dream. You gotta let yourself dream. You gotta let yourself fail. Let yourself try something new. Get out of your bubble, and sometimes you gotta go east when you've always gone west, right? Your mind doesn't know the difference when you dream big or when you dream small. So you may as well just go big. Go big. You're gonna use the same energy either way, right? Anyways, you're going to use the same energy. So here's the neat thing is that when you make the world better, other people benefit from your contribution, but you automatically benefit too. How can we help ourselves to be in the right mode right when we wake up? Well, we can try even getting up a few minutes early, or try getting up 15 minutes earlier. Wake up, speak out loud what you're grateful for. Just take a minute to say what I'm grateful for. Just name off 3 to 5 things what you're grateful for that morning, or that the day before, or just in your life in general. Take a few minutes to exercise and get yourself moving. Get your that endorphins and all that energy going. Get your blood rushing. Right now, pick yourself up. Have a hearty and healthy breakfast. Right, always start yourself off with a breakfast. If you're fasting, you got to do what you got to do, but have a healthy breakfast, because that's fuel. That's fuel for yourself to use, because we haven't eaten all night, right? Replenish your fluids. We were dehydrated during the night, so we got to definitely replenish our fluids. Smile. Set aside time for your family, even if it's just a few minutes. Set aside time for your family. See how they're doing. See what their day is going to be filled with, and then just smile and just have that gratitude for that time together. And waking up earlier means that maybe you can leave 5-10 minutes earlier to get to work, so you're not rushing in that commute and you're not in that stress mode as much. This is hard, but once you start implementing this, and you start creating this, even going in and saying hello to all your colleagues, saying good morning, It's going to take some time, but as the more you do it and the more you make it a routine, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Hey, Diane, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, put down where you're tuning in from, Dan. I don't recall where you're situated at, but good to see you this morning. Hope you're having a great morning. It's Monday, right? Take 5 minutes before each meeting. Like if you're dreading these meetings that you got to get to, take 5 minutes to think about what you want to contribute or what your takeaway is. Like, what is my expectation for this meeting instead of just going in there blindly and just kind of sitting around. Take those breaks, right? Those breaks, take those short breaks, go for a walk, maybe go for coffee with a coworker. And here's the cool thing is try going with a coworker a different coworker each time so that you get to know each other, right? You get to reconnect with people that you haven't maybe talked to in weeks. And take 1 or 2 minutes and send a few messages or leave voicemails. Voicemails is like the view, it's more personal, right? Because people hear the emotions and your excitement in your voice. And leave these voicemails to your friends you haven't met in a while and see how they are doing. Good morning, Brent. How you doing? Hopefully you're enjoying the summer so far. Great time here in July, isn't it? It's going to be a new habit. Like I said, it's going to take a while to create this new habit. You're going to get better, and you're going to get better doing it. And when you're conscious to catch yourself heading down that road of not trying to bother or not even trying to try, there's no use giving it a try. Just start with one. And those suggestions I mentioned, just pick one of them and use one that works for you. Use one that works for you and build upon it. And when you find that one works, then add another one and then another one. So thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to tap that heart and leave a like. And again, drop where you're tuning in from. And Port Moody, yes, Mondays are awesome, Diane, definitely. And thanks to Ronald, thanks Brent, and everyone else tuning in. Again, leave a like. You can watch these as a replay on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Subscribe and follow and like. I really, really appreciate it. If you find value in these M&M's Motivation Mornings, don't forget to be better, be bigger, and be that change that people are looking for. So take care and enjoy your week.